Okay, I wanted to do a quick video. Tyler suggested that I compare the regular size Thompson with the new large print that I got. There is a downward view. Pretty good difference there. If you're used to having a Thompson chain that's a normal size and you decide to go to large print, be aware that it's a big floppy Bible. If you're a bigger size guy, it's not too bad of a thing. I mean, because her regular Thompson kind of feels like almost like a hand size to me. I mean, it's pretty small, pretty normal, average size. This large print is different than if you go to a video on the King James Only store video that they have on YouTube. He does a review of the large print black Capri grain, and the one that he shows in his video, width-wise, it's a normal width, like in a normal Thompson. It's thicker and not as long, as tall as this one. So what it looks like is they thickened it up to add the large print to that version. I don't know what number his was, but this one is, probably I would say about, well, let's see, you're going to get about almost an inch, a little over half an inch, quarters of an inch width difference. And it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but once you get it and you get it out of the box, it's a good sized Bible. So if you're somebody who doesn't like big Bibles but need large print, make sure that you find the right product number. This one is a 514, so be aware that there is a difference. That Thompson, looks like Thompson has two different kind of styles when it comes to large print. This one being a lot thinner. It stays with the same thickness, but very floppy since it's wider and taller, and it is just a really nice Bible. I'm actually really liking this the more and more that I have been using it and looking at it. It's just very good, very nicely built. So I wanted to show the print in this video. I have another video that I showed and didn't show a comparison of the print at all, so kind of want to show people when it comes to the print, it's on camera, it's really hard to tell, but it's not a huge difference on camera. But if you oops, having a hard time here trying to do this with one hand, it is quite a bit of difference. Let me flip a page here. There we go. The print is quite smaller to the eye if you were looking with your naked eye. Here on camera, doesn't seem like to be a huge difference, but it is. Once you get used to it, you're like, wow, that is quite a bit of difference. Especially with the margin. The margin is just huge in this Bible, and that's why it's so wide, because they gave a little extra space here on the outside than they do in a normal size one. All the way around, I mean, it just has more space in there to write in the margin. So anyways, I just wanted to show a comparison real quick. Don't want to do a whole nother video on this Bible. I already did a review. Oh, I did want to show, let's see, I think the biggest difference is the pictures in the back and how the back looks. I mean, it just, let me try to get this one on a picture somewhere. It totally, this thing out here, big difference in the maps. I mean, it's just, let me turn this one sideways, stand up here. It just, when it comes to the stuff in the back, you're going to get a big difference. I love it. I think it's so cool when you see it in a larger version. It just really pops out at you. So if you like that and you like the stuff in the back of the Thompson, you're going to love having it bigger like that. So anyways, just wanted to show everybody that, my other Thompson had a defect, and this one is just beautiful and I'm really happy with the direction that Thompson's going right now. They were getting kind of, you know, I was starting to see a little bit of, not the same quality in their Bibles as I used to from, 10, 15 years ago when I first, when I first got saved like 20 years ago. About my first Thompson I seen just blew me away. It was awesome. And then, there was a few that I seen later in life that just weren't the same, and be careful. If you're going to get one and spend the extra money to get a genuine leather. My wife had a regular bonded Thompson, and they completely fall apart. As a matter of fact, I can grab that one real quick, so hold on a second. Okay, here we go. This would be her bonded leather, and look at that thing. I mean, it's literally disintegrated. I mean, it's just paper. It just totally, and this isn't from use. Okay, she did not like throw this out in the road and let it get ran over. It literally just disintegrated. All of this happened on its own. It just fell off. So be aware if you're going to get a bonded leather, plain bonded leather. I don't know if they've changed the quality in their bonded leather, but this thing was horrible. I've never had a Bible fall apart that bad. So pay the extra money, get genuine leather. It lasts. She's had this one for I think 8 years, maybe more. It was made in 2003. Yeah, she's had it for about maybe 7 years, 7-8 years. So it's still there. It's not cracking and falling apart like the bonded leather. This stuff is just paper. It's a mess. You get to pay a little bit, you might pay about $20, $30 more. It's worth it if you want your Bible to last a long time. The only thing that, leather-wise with this is that they use the paper backer, and sometimes it can get a wrinkle there and it shows through. And that's the problem with not having a leather-lined Bible, but quality-wise, genuine leather lasts a lot longer, guys. So anyways, just wanted to show you guys that, and take it easy.